Okay, I finally have them. I did a review of that Nixon Landlock 20 before, and I said I was going to do a review of the Daily and the Logic backpack, and I got the Daily here now. And I'm going to do the Logic right after this one. So I'm doing this one first because it is pretty similar to the other one in more ways than the camera bag is. So this one's actually really pretty basic. I bought it because I really liked like that gray heather look. And the gray heather look on this one is actually a lot darker than it looks in the picture. A lot darker. Like when it came in the mail, it's like a dark gray, and in the picture online when you order it looks like a light gray, but it doesn't really matter. I think it almost looks better like this. And something else here, when you open it up, it's got that same internal design as the Landlock on the inside. They all say something different. This Nixon brand, this one says, let me focus a little closer. It says "you got this" right here. Hopefully you can see that right there. So it's got, that same little two pocket design right here. It's got the zipper, same color red on the inside of the zipper here, and actually the same kind of little almost like felt-like material on the inside. The Nixon camera bag actually is a completely different material here on the inside of the zipper, and it does have the same layout in there too. The three pen pockets right here, other opening. It's a lot easier to show you on this bag too, because on the other one it's like a sack and you gotta open it up from the top, and I can only show you the top view or the side view, but this one you can just straight up look straight on at it. And the back here too. So that's a nice little organization there. I was hoping that it would have this internal design here, because you can easily switch from one backpack to the other if you want to, and put everything in the same exact place. Zippers are nice, and something I mentioned on the other backpack, this material here does not look like water resistant at all, but if you get the tarp version of the Landlock, I'll show you here. This tarp material, this is actually waterproof, and it's not on all of the places on the backpack, but it's on all of the places the rain would fall. And for the most part, I found out too, these have the same exact zippers. These zippers are pretty water resistant as well. If they have this cover over them, let me show you. Right there, I'll zoom in on that a little bit. And when you unzipper it, you can see a lot of backpacks have this, but I'm mentioning this because the camera bag is different. The zippers on that, they have this like a little layer that goes over the zipper that kind of protects it, so the water doesn't seep right through the zipper. It has to seep through that first and then through the zipper. So that makes it a little bit better. I mean, don't throw this in the river or anything like that, or jump in the pool with it, but you can go out in the rain with it, I think. Well, not this one, the other one. I still think water is going to seep through this. And these little pouches here, that's how those work. You don't get a lot of videos on how that works here, or photos for that matter, on the Nixon website. This is the same colored pouch. The Landlock comes with the same exact size pouch, but in whatever color you get it. And if you order the large pouches, they're about that much bigger. So they come in two different sizes. And these about fit into those. So that kind of gives you a good size comparison. Like, let me show you here. So there you go. And you can pretty much fit that directly in there perfectly. So that's the small versus the large. These are kind of nice because you can put them, on the front or on either side. And both of these backpacks actually have a spot for them in the middle too. Clamp them on, give you a little bit more storage, and they match the color, so that's pretty cool. Both of these backpacks too have the same like grab handle at the top. Same exact grab handle. But something nice about this one compared to the Landlock is that the dedicated laptop compartment is a lot bigger. It's back here on the back, and you can stick pretty big laptop in there. I got where did I put it? It's right here. Like, you can fit like a 3x2 Surface, 15-inch Surface product in here, easily. In the Landlock, I had to like squish it in there tight and then like pull the zipper around it and do all kinds of stuff that you really don't want to be doing when you're trying to take your laptop out of your bag easily. But this one is nice. So it's got that compartment, and then the third compartment that is attached to the bag, I guess the fourth compartment if you consider that, is this main compartment here, and this one is super basic. It does have another dedicated laptop compartment here. I think I'd rather put my laptop in the back though. Well, actually this one, I never even tried putting it in here. This one is small. That one will only fit a 13-inch laptop. So I suppose this one is about the same size, maybe a little bit smaller than the one on the Landlock. But in the back here, you can put your laptop with ease too, and it's cushioned right here in the back and in the front. This one, not so much. You can see here another latch. Overall, it's a pretty basic backpack, but it's got that like kind of nice square design you kind of look for. You know, it's like got that modern, sleek look. Maybe you don't want to be carrying around like, you know, something as utilitarian as this around everywhere. This actually looks a little cooler, a little more subdued, sleeker look. It's kind of, especially in this gray color, it doesn't look so heavy duty. It's got the same exact cup holders right on the side here. Same exact ones as the Landlock. And same exact back design too. They both have that weird like teardrop kind of thing going on. So this one's a lot more basic, a lot easier of a review to go over, kind of a detailed overview. And you know, I haven't actually gone out and used it that much because I've been liking the Landlock 20 a whole lot. But I think this one's a pretty good bag if you just want something a little more basic. It's a shame that I think they're exactly the same price, because the Landlock, in my opinion, is a better backpack. It has like a lot more compartments and more stuff to do, but you know, they're different styles. I just kind of wanted both of them because they're just so different from each other, and I wanted some options. So there you go, the Nixon Daily Backpack.